I swap bodies with Gary Neville?
Summer, summer, summertime. 3, 2, 1. What?
Oh, we're doing the come on, slow your body down. The X Factor thing.
What do you
Have you
mean?
not seen it?
You mean, come on, move your body.
That's it.
Whoa, mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
Come on, move your body. Get close to you.
Anton Seb.
Move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body.
Right, here we are. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello, everybody. It's a nice sunny day.
It
and
is
I like
indeed.
it. Hay fever's high. Everybody who's got hay fever, I feel for you. Horrible at minute. There you go.
We are literally.
Morning.
Good morning, mate.
Sometimes do you put your hand in the bag and just try and catch it hot?
Right, we are currently at Cusworth Hall in Doncaster.
Tell you what nobody's done.
What?
Check if Cusworth Hall's even open. So it might be open. If it is, we'll have a wander around. And if
Oh,
it's not,
yeah.
we'll have a wander around the outside.
It's early actually, isn't it? It's literally 9:30. We're here at Cusworth Hall and we're on our way for a little walk around because last week we did promise that we were going to send some prizes out and that Lee were going to go driving around a racetrack with somebody in this week's episode. Then we realised, how the fuck are we going to control that? We've not picked a winner. So this week we're going to pick a winner.
We tried to book a racetrack, right, on Father's Day weekend, and obviously most of the fathers all went to the
Yeah,
racetrack and
so
went on a test track day. So it's going to be on
two different excuses there. Next week that's going to happen. So in next week's episode you will see this happen, and in this week's episode we're going to pick somebody to do it with us. Right, they were fucking. Last time I came here, you could get a coffee from that little window. You can't do it right now because it's shut. I don't like anything
window there.
open.
Let's
Yeah.
walk around front, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's more stuff.
Basically, we're going to pick 3 people. One person's going to get a very good prize. The other person's going to get a fucking mirror, and the other person's going to get an hourglass that's probably 1,000 pieces covered in sand.
I'll be honest, it's not. It's still holding out for now. It's still in one piece. Can't guarantee it's going to be in one piece when you get there, but for now, it's definitely still in one piece, which I still think it's a good prize. I'd like it. I've put it on my mantelpiece
In
at
one
home.
piece?
Well, yeah, but I mean the hourglass things. Now look at that. Oh, it's nice. Running out of time. It's nice.
Well, there you have it. So anyone who's not been to Cusworth Hall before, it's quite nice. I'll show you the views in a minute. Me and Lee are going to have a little walk around.
Is there a coffee place here?
Yeah, opens at 10.
What time?
Right corner.
Right, 10
10
o'clock.
o'clock. We'll go
Right,
this way
we'll
first.
walk a long way round.
Yeah, the right corner opens at 10.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
So there you go, look at that.
And I tell you what, right, for everybody who's round here, everybody will know this as the sledging hill if it snows. Thousands come here to the sledging when it snows. It's bloody brilliant.
If you're not familiar with it, there's a big museum in an old stately home, which I'm guessing is not open. We're not going to go in there today, but it's free to go in. It's kind of like Clifton Park Museum. It's kind of like Clifton Park, to be fair, of Doncaster, isn't it? Apart from it's not got any little roller coasters and stuff. But if you're looking at looking for something to do with the kids at a weekend,
I'm now trying to find out some information about Cusworth Hall. 18th century, Grade 1 listed country house in Doncaster. Why am I stood with my hands like this?
because you're telling them about it. I'm getting the shot. Go on.
So here's Cusworth Hall, and it's a Grade 1 listed building from the 18th century, set in the landscape parks of Cusworth Hall Park. That's all I've got.
Late, I've made a terrible mistake.
What have you done?
The camera's not charged.
Fucking joke.
I charged the bastard last night as well. Sorry, carry on.
That's all I've got. Right, whistle stop tour. This is the castle, this is the village. Right, where's the coffee? No, but it's nice.
And I've got.
Back in day, you know, there used to be a massive rock festival take place here. And then
Did
everyone
there?
could see. Well, think about it. Brilliant.
Big amphitheatre.
Yeah, big amphitheatre style, sit on hill. Used to be a rock festival, right? Because my stepdad at the time had like an indoor massive, it was like a black bouncy castle, but inside, and you'd go inside and it were a rave thing inside a massive dome. It was brilliant. There were only 6 ever made.
I mean, it is a good place to come.
Yeah.
Me and Kerry came over a week, and there's like a little hut thing that we've just tried going to.
Yeah.
You can get like pizzas and things like that, and we sat here, loads of people were doing it, like a little picnic type thing.
Yeah.
So it's good at weekend, it's good today as well if you've got a day off. Come down early morning.
When it was snowy here and everyone comes sledging. I don't know if you can see it gradient on camera, but it's nice for sledging. It's not too steep, but it's long. And there were a load of lads on a car bonnet going down, flying downhill, until they didn't realise that they couldn't stop it, and they hit somebody at bottom.
Chuffing
So
hell.
imagine what that did to someone's legs, bless them.
They go
Or
straight
boats,
into
down
that
in
river.
boats, yeah.
Let's have a walk down there and have a look.
Nice, isn't it?
I'm worried about this battery. Let me just check it, 1 second. Right, let's go and have a little walk down and have a look. There are actually these paths, isn't there? Should we go down the path or should we just tram it down? No, let's tram it down and walk up.
Let's just walk down hill, it's nice, isn't it? Do you reckon you could still do them dive roly-polies you used to as a kid on an hill?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Like a child, I've grazed my knee.
That looked really planned, and it weren't. That was perfect timing.
You absolute bastard. That's bullying, that.
Sorry,
You've hurt me
mate.
up as
I
well.
regret it. As soon as I'd done it, I thought, oh, you knob. Why did you do that to me?
Looks lovely.
I don't know what fucking game they're playing, but they've got as many footballs as they have kids. They're all fucking boating them about.
Did you not ever come down here as a kid?
No, mate. Rotherham.
So you just went to Clifton Park?
Didn't know about this until Kerry took me the other day.
When you were young and your mum was skint and you had to do all free stuff. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we're going to go to Cusworth Hall.
I'll tell you something that did upset me about that museum though, right? Talking about when we were young. In there's a museum, right? And there's a bit where it's got kids' toys and games and stuff. You know what's in there? A fucking Nintendo Wii.
What?
A Nintendo Wii is in a
fucking
museum.
museum?
I thought that came out last week.
Yeah. How old's a Nintendo Wii now?
I don't know, we're alright seeing a Mega Drive in there.
Yeah, that was about 8 years ago now. The fucking Wii Sports must have been 8 years ago.
I don't know when it was.
In 2006.
Bit upset that like obviously old Nintendo's in there, Mega Drive and stuff. I walked around the corner and saw a fucking Wii and I was like, what?
Do you know what? It creeps up on you, doesn't it? We're not old, you know what I mean? We're still young, but I still feel mid-20s, you know what I mean? Early 30s, fucking...
Early 30s.
How old do you feel?
Yeah.
If you were to sit down and take away all the aches and the knees and all
It's
that...
about how fast you can recover. Well, you just fell over. See how fast you can recover on your knee there.
and that'll tell you how old you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like mid to late 20s still me. I don't think I'm ever going to feel older than that. Or
I
do you?
don't think
I'm not
you
sure.
You don't need to grow up, mate, do you?
Well, I ain't grown, have I?
Right, you hold this. When we were on tour, we did the whole thing for the tram lines to win the sign, didn't we?
Oh,
Raising money for Self. We raised loads of money. Thanks again for that. And the winner of the tram lines, the winner of the Clifton Park sign, that's what I meant, is going to come and collect that at tram lines. Emails are going to get sent out for that in the next couple of weeks. So if you are expecting, I know people are going to be sat there thinking, when am I going to get my picture of Lee in the bath? It's coming. And all your other prizes, they're going to get sent out a couple of weeks before tram lines.
I don't
It's
think
not
you
far
should
away.
call it a prize.
Well,
I don't think
you know
it's
what I
a
mean.
prize, but
But
yeah.
these prizes, which you picked from last week, we're going to send them out this week. Well, you are. I'm not. You promised it.
I am, yeah. And at this point in the video, if you're thinking, I really want to win the track day, get ready to book Tuesday off work. Sunday now, so it'll be the following Tuesday. So yeah, where is it? Lincolnshire? Lancashire.
So look at him. He's
I
got
don't
long
know.
legs.
It's a weird looking duck, isn't it?
What is that?
I don't know. Like a water bowl or something. Hello, pals. Come here. Hello, beautiful girl. Come here. Ooh, you don't like that. Here, look. Say hello. Oh, let me get pretty close. Hey! Fucking stroke him.
Loads of people have been commenting since the Father's Day special. Loads of people are fucking laughing at you, mate.
Are they all coming now?
They're all following us. I was bought 2 driving days for my 30th. Didn't go on either of them due to COVID. This would be an amazing win. However, I would be equally over the moon winning a naked picture of Lee in the bath. So all looking. See, people remembered it.
But, do you know what I think we're going to have to do with it?
Never said naked. We never said naked. It's
We
just
never
people's
said it.
assumption of what you'd do.
I mean, if you really want, I can be naked and do some well-placed bubbles.
Fact check Screwfix. I can't even fucking speak today.
Are you
man.
alright? What's
No, I'm
happening
not
with you?
alright. Emma Pearson, fact checked Screwfix. I mean, it's hard to say, isn't it? So that.
Fact check Screwfix.
There you go, you fucking mug me off. Fact check Screwfix, and he's not wrong. Says Emma Pearson. I nominate myself for a drive round with Lee. Massive ratings fan, and it's my cancerversary, 6-year post diagnosis, and I smashed it, and I've been clear for 5 years. Well,
Yeah, get in, pals.
if I can't drive a rally car, then the Range Goodies will be very close second. Much love. I mean, it's not really a close second, is it? You're getting a bit beggy at that point. Nobody really wants it. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Just bought a house that would be brilliant in my bedroom. What? Just just bought a house. That would be brilliant in my mention. Okay.
Right, the car thing. I don't
That was
drive.
Caitlin Shields, by the way.
The car thing, it's not me driving you around. You get your own car, Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever it is. You get to drive your own race car. So sorry if you can't drive at all, or I think if you're under 16.
Great answer here.
Go on.
This is from Finn, SWFC. Want to go because, yeah, I just love Lee.
Nice. Well, thank you very much. I love you, pal. I love you.
Someone's put quite a lot of comments. Mark, wow, I would love to spend a day on a racing experience with you, Lee. I have met you a few times. A few meet and greets, have some gigs with my wife and son. We are massive fans. It's a long one and it ends on yeah, buddy. I'm not going to read it all. He's got a lot of comments. You can read them all yourself.
Do you know what I think people are not bringing into consideration?
What?
I think they're all going, I've met Lee for 20 minutes, what a fun guy. 8 hours you might be stuck with me. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's a long time to be stuck with fucking this for 8 hours straight.
Lee, you are fantastic. They're all just fucking kissing your ass because they want to go riding on a fucking
Of
car.
course
with
they
you.
are. It's Lee's day, isn't it? What's up with you?
Absolute pricks. Do you know what? Be a bit smarter. Say nice things about me. I'm the one who's picking, really. He just says what I tell him to say. Race car driving, please, please me. That's from DMC.
DMC doesn't sound old enough to be able to drive.
Me versus Lee, let's go. Sam Wallace.
I think we're going to have to walk back. We've kind of
Oh, we got fucked up.
come out the end. Let's just walk that way into the little garden.
Feel bad because I'm kind of skimming over them with it. There's loads of comments here, really. Someone's saying about when you shouted, "Hey Google, hey Google," and it made their thing get set off.
Did it really?
Do it again.
Hey Google, play Barbie Girl.
That's Diana Metcalf. Fuck's sake, I am struggling.
Do you
today.
want to swap jobs here? Are you
Here
alright?
we go. I would love to go on a drive with Lee. Firstly, I'm fatter than Lee, so I would make him look reassuringly slim. Also, because I'm fatter, I could also be slower at driving, make him look ace. Win, win.
I mean, do you know what? You should put bricks in my car because I'm a brilliantly quick driver, as
That
we
is
all know from the
at
go-karting episode.
H78FPV. That's not even a name, so I don't know your name, but H7FPV. John and Michelle Kennedy have said, I always thought the booster seat was Lee's.
Yeah, like Mr. Bean in front back with some sticks for pedals.
Tony Richardson, he'd like to nominate absolutely nobody but himself.
Absolutely, I like it. You know what? Sometimes you've just got to champion yourself, haven't you?
I couldn't get the first question either. Little Jimmy's got his tits out. Morning. Can Lee have a horse and I have a car, please? Says
I'd
Tom
love an
Goss.
horse, mate. Oh, if anyone's got an horse, I have ridden an horse before, but it were one of them Joe lazy Spanish donkeys.
Lee gives me a headache.
I fucking will give him an 8 hours of me going, nah, go, get me out of this fucking car now. I need to swap arms, my arm's aching. Let's swap arms.
Johnny, you need to mind the gap between Lee's ears. There doesn't seem to be much there. Holly says she nominates her fella Steve. He's a big fan. Just had his second rating tattoo done on Father's Day and it looks great. He'll put a smile on his stressed out face, that's for sure.
Right, I want to address the tattoo thing.
Go on then.
Fucking brilliant for a start, but what if like in 20 years time we're shit? Then you're stuck with tattoo. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, most people's tattoos after 20 years of shit
Saying
anyway.
that, I've got some questionable tattoos, yeah. I like the tattoo thing, it's good. It's a big commitment. Don't listen, and for all young'uns, don't just get tattoos willy bloody nilly.
Really? Bloody hell.
Willy bloody nilly. I like to see when people like, I've got a tattoo, I'm like, what a commitment to who we are and what everyone's about, do you know what I mean?
Have you got a rated tattoo?
I've
I've got #1 trophy.
got #1 trophy somewhere, there.
Don't even know what it is.
#1 trophy, and then that was for his first ever sold out show.
Nicky Wilson says, I'd also like Fuck me, Johnny! Fuck me! Why can't I speak?
I attempted then to get shoulder barging right into that edge, and then
Should've done.
I've realised I'll shoulder barge and you'll just not move and I'd fall on floor.
Nicky Wilson, I'd also love Lee to drive me round the bend. Would make a welcome change from Mark doing that. That's from Nicky of Nicky and Mark. Bucket hats, big festival goers, fucking love it, always at front.
Two words for Nicky and Mark: Kevin and Perry. That's Nicky and Mark. If you've met them at any gigs, are like Kevin and Perry. Bucket hat on, all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Did Nicky? Oh, we saw Nicky and Mark at a social club in Grimsby, didn't we?
Yes, we
So
did,
for them
yeah.
that don't know who Nicky and Mark is, if you go back some episodes, we bumped into them at a social club and we had a
Say that,
pint.
do you know what? I'd love to choose you, Nicky, to do that, but we've already come and spent a day with you somewhere. Let someone else have a go, and I'm sure we'll see you again very soon. Has Lee morphed into Gary Neville? His knowledge is pants. £19.98, please.
Would I swap bodies with Gary Neville? Not bodies. I think I'd swap careers maybe.
Bodies.
Bodies, would I?
That's it, mate.
No, he's older than me and he's closer to death as our Gary.
Dylan Whittle said he'd go racing with you, Lee. He'll be shy, so you've got a chance of winning.
Do you know all you people that are saying you're shite so I've got a chance of winning? I've got every chance of winning anyway. I'm bloody brilliant and really competitive.
You two are at fucking, I'm out of breath going up this bastard hill.
It's not even much of an hill really, is
Not
it? But
really.
it's nice.
You two are a duo no matter what. You can talk about and laugh about anything. Best duo on YouTube on the internet from Elliot.
Nice.
Elliot!
Bold statement, but I like it. I can get
not
behind
true.
that. Oh, there used to be one of these trees when I was a kid, right? Watch this. Can you still get in it? Oh, yeah, that'd be brilliant. We're now in a tree all the way around.
Yeah, pass me a camera, I'll wait for some film the other side.
No, we might be waiting here a while. Do you reckon I could scare some? I'm just going to end up getting drop kicked, aren't I? That's what's going to happen here.
It would be funny. Where's that old bloke who walking his dog? Right, we've been waiting 5 minutes and nobody's coming. Do you want to do a trial run of what you would have done? I mean, that'd have got him. That would have got
That's
him.
how you get me all the time. Rather than going rah and making a loud noise, it'll just go. It's the little noises that make you go like that.
Noises you're not expecting, isn't it? My go-to noise for scaring someone is the fucking pig noise.
Go on. Get out.
Jump out of a bush doing that. No one's expecting a wild boar, are they?
Everyone's expecting a rah, aren't they?
Well, the problem that we've got is we've said to people, drop a comment and we'll let you know who's won. But there's no way of letting people know on YouTube if they won. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to pick your name and then you're going to have to mess...
Oh yeah, because there's no mess.
Could have had them.
We could have had them in the
Could have
bush,
had
couldn't we? I fucking waited 5 minutes and all.
You have to pick
Yeah,
your
there's
name.
no inbox thing on YouTube, is there? Hello everybody.
Hiya.
How are we doing?
We'll pick a couple of people and then we'll say drop us a comment, then we'll pick a couple of people and then message on Instagram.
Yeah.
People are going to fake it though, aren't they?
Please don't do that, because someone's obviously genuinely won.
Yeah. Well then again, you can't fake it because if you fake it you've got to send us your address, and if you send us your address and then the real person comes forward on YouTube and says I didn't get that, then we'll give them your address.
Yeah.
And they'll come and fill it.
Yeah, well, out, yeah.
It is on Tuesday, so you have got to be available on Tuesday. If you're not available on Tuesday, quickly nominate somebody else or get someone in your family or one of your friends or whatever, as long as they're a Ratings fan and they can put up with this guy.
Fun story about the supercar day. Might have gone a little bit over budget.
Yeah, I think so, a little bit. Do you reckon?
I'll not tell you how much, but I think in Johnny's mind he had 100 odd quid in mind and nowhere near.
I said,
I spent a fortune.
I says, how much were that? I said, how much is spending? He went, well, there were no point having them cars because they're old, aren't they? I went, it don't fucking matter. I went, they're not going to know what car it is. So he's gone for top of the range, the most expensive thing you can get, all
Yeah.
the fucking package, all the works, courtesy of our sponsors here. Fucking Ratings. Come on, let's go.
I've got us, right, let me tell you. I've got us two, not one, but two supercars to drive, and they charge per mile. So we're not just going to get in one old supercar and an old 1999 Lamborghini and do 1 mile. I booked us 6 miles in 2 race cars, including a Ferrari and a Lamborghini. So we're not fucking around. We're there to fucking have a nice time, and it's going to be bloody brilliant. All at this expense, and the other lads that are not here right now. So enjoy, it's not going to be a cheap little shit thing.
So whoever wins this from this episode is going to go and meet Lee. They're going to do some racing, and then next week you're going to see that on the episode.
Morning, bud. How you doing?
Morning, mate. You all right?
Lovely morning.
It is, isn't it?
Stunning.
People have been commenting suggestions of things that we could do as well, and this made me laugh, so I want to share it with you. Lee sent me a little screenshot from his notes of things that he thought we could do. Top of his list is Jamie's dive. We are 100% going to make Jamie do that. We're just trying to work out the logistics of getting in there and filming with a diving board. But if you are from like Maltby Leisure Centre or anywhere locally that has got a diving board and you want to help us out, get in touch and we're going to get Jamie to jump his tubby little arse off the top diving board and hopefully fucking wind himself.
He's on a diet at the minute, and I think it's because he knows, and he's been hiding it back, hasn't he? But I think it's because he knows we're going to make him do it, because everybody wants to see Jamie confidently stand at top of a diving board, hurl himself off, and knock the fucking wind out of his soul. Everybody wants to see that.
Well,
so
you
we're gonna
definitely
make
do.
him
That's why it's at top of your list, isn't it?
It
He
is,
mentions it every week. Like, we do that diving thing. We do that diving thing. He's horrible, really. But this is some of his ideas for YouTube. Jamie's dive. go for a run and breakfast, in brackets, simple. Bungee jump at Magna. Walk up Conisbury Castle, Butterfly House, sit with meerkat or otters. He's not fussy. He's like a kid's fucking Christmas list. Track day, which he's already got now. Lee becomes a curious clown. I fucking messaged him and said, what the fuck is a curious clown? He went, oh, I meant circus clown. A pottery class, and wait, they're not at the bottom, but it's still in there. Milk a cow.
Who doesn't want to milk a cow? That'd be fucking brilliant. So yeah, if anyone's seen my Instagram and how I spell it, I'm absolutely shy. I'm not going to make any excuse and go, I've got this. I'm just a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? But if you looked on there, everything's spelt really badly. So when I text Johnny and I'm like, oh, I should be a circus clown. The idea was there's a circus in town, and obviously I go backstage, I get dressed up as a clown.
We might still do it.
And I'll
Keep
do
the idea, we might still do it.
Honestly, I think it's
But
brilliant.
also, while you're plugging your Instagram, go on mine as well and follow me. Fucking sneaky little plugger. So we're at that cafe thing now.
We're out there, we'll walk past it.
Oh, right.
So Johnny is now available on Instagram. He doesn't post much, but he can be found, and there he is. Make sure it's the official one with the blue tick.
Right, let's go and get a little coffee and then let's decide who is going to be... Let's have a look at battery. 11%. We're doing all right.
Yeah, we're not bad.
Can't think of any creative way to pick these answers. We're just going to have a little discussion between ourselves, get a coffee, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes and we'll let you know who's won.
Play elevator music.
I'm not weird, right? We'd have a great laugh. Also still waiting for my Father's Day card from the kids. Lost in the post apparently.
Things have escalated a little bit because we came for a coffee and we ended up ordering a breakfast without the bread, the beans, tomatoes. But I'm still having the bacon, the sausage, the mushrooms, the eggs, the Waitons. Lee's taking it very serious and now he's sat here reading every single comment. So anyway, we're having a breakfast. Lee's going to decide and we'll let you know outside. Right, lovely breakfast in there. I am still doing the keto, not keto, but it's kind of keto. I'm just going to do it for a couple of weeks. If you're that interested, no beans, no tomatoes, but I still have my bacon, still have my egg, and I'm fucking fat.
I'm still just doing the smash it like a fat bastard diet. You know,
Just eat what you want.
Yeah, just do what the fuck you want.
Anyway, we've got 4% left on this battery, so we need to wrap it up. Lee has literally just been sat there reading through all the comments. He wants to make sure it were fair.
I've been sat there giggling is what I've been doing.
So he's got some winners, I believe, have you, mate?
Yeah,
Also,
I
I missed a few though as well, and I also looking through myself when I was eating my sausages, and someone keeps asking us to go to workshop. Like 6 times they're asking or whatever it were now. Just keep asking and then who knows, I don't know what we're going to do in workshop, but we might come.
Does he want us to just turn up and go,
Oh, do you want a free bucket hat?
Absolutely, look at that, get a ratings label smacked on that. Some little girls lost a hat.
Lee, you've got some answers, you've got some winners.
I've got some winners.
Oh, the little Hutch thing.
No,
Hutch,
open that. Oh,
what
brilliant.
is up with me today? I cannot speak. The little hut thing.
From originally.
For a guy who always has to live his perfect life and pulls everyone up on everything they say wrong, I have fucking let myself down today. I don't know what my problem is. Did have a couple of pints last night, maybe it was that. Anyway, Lee.
Right, you're running out of battery, so wind it in a touch. Right,
A what?
Wind it in a touch.
Tudge, you said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Rewind that.
Yes.
Touch.
Anyway, Lee.
Right, you're running out of battery, so wind it in a touch.
Told you. Right. So now I'm
Right.
redeeming myself. Let's go.
First up, we've got a winner for the hourglass, and it is about this big. I know my hands are small, and it probably just looked big in my hands, but it is a nice little mantelpiece thing. And I've gone with Jordan Williams, got over 90 albums in the collection. Nice one, Jordan. Massive
Go on,
support.
John. He turns up everywhere. He travels the length of the country to come and see us, and he's got over 90 different variants of the Ratings record. So Jordan, have a little egg timer.
Jordan Williams Lawson, congratulations, mate. You win an egg timer. I'll get everyone to sign it for you, Jordan, but I can't guarantee it's going to stick on glass.
But there you go. That's what's going to happen. Right, Lee, have you got another winner for us?
Absolutely, and the next winner is, as a fellow dad, I'd like to nominate my daughter, as she's recently passed her test and she would love the driving experience.
Oh.
She's called Jess, so congratulations, Jess. Congratulations on passing your test. You win a mirror. I'll tell you why you win a mirror, Jess. We didn't take the extra insurance out, and if you've just passed your test, I don't fancy you crashing a £500,000 Lamborghini. So I do apologise, but congratulations on passing your test. You've got a mirror coming to your house.
You can look in that mirror and imagine what it's going to be like driving a Lamborghini.
So,
What's this?
Holly Wise has commented, I nominate my fella Steve. So Steve, congratulations, he's a big fan. He's just had his second Ratings tattoo for Father's Day and it looks great. It put a smile on his face. I want to see a wonky little Ratings tattoo. So Steve, me and you, make sure you're available on Tuesday. It is now Sunday for you. Monday off. Tuesday, me and you, Steve, we're going to a track day somewhere, Lincolnshire, Lancashire. It's an hour and a half away from Rotherham, so wherever you live from there, do the maths. We're going to see you on Tuesday, and me and you, pal, are hopefully going to smash a Lamborghini and a Ferrari up.
There we go. So what's your name? Steve.
Steve,
So there you go, Steve. So the best thing about it is you've won of all expenses track day with Lee from the Raiders to go racing around a track. You're gonna have to fucking cancel on work last minute, and the worst part about it is it's going on YouTube the next week, so you can't really get away with it. So you're gonna have to tell your bosses. If you need Lee to ring your boss or whoever it is that he needs to and explain it, then do so. But if you have won a prize, we don't have to contact you, so contact us on our Instagram. Make sure it matches up with the YouTube so we know it's really you. We'll send the stuff out. We've got 1% left on the battery, so I need to be quick.
Ready? Holly Wise, the Retro Lounge 9170 winner, and Jordan Williams Lawson 7498 also winner. Get on our Instagram, drop us an inbox.
So there you go, they're the winners. We've got about less than 1% on the battery now. So there's the winners. If that is you, jump on our Instagram, let us know. We'll send the prizes out. We will be doing something more interesting next week. You'll see the racetrack thing. We've got tramlines coming up, so many exciting things to happen, and also a little bit of news. We are literally right now on our way